So I am Desiree from Eurovision Artists, the oldest Eurovision foundation in the Netherlands. Nice to meet you, Besa. How are you?
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm great. And the atmosphere today seems fantastic. So,
You already told me it's not your first time in Amsterdam. Can you tell us about the other times that you have been here?
of course, it's like in March and February, I came to Amsterdam very often because one of the writers that joined our team in remaking of the song is Gia Coca, and she's from here. And so, yeah, we even recorded here, actually, in the STMPD studios. So, yeah, I love Amsterdam.
That's nice to hear. Festivali Kenges is always my first stop in the Eurovision season. I always really love to watch it. The version we heard there in Albanian, Zemer en Door. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly.
Yes, you are, actually.
It was quite different. Can you tell us why you decided to make such a different version into Titan for Eurovision?
Well, I felt like Semrendor was closer to the musically speaking to the Albanian roots of making music, and I just wanted a little bit of a more international vibe, and for the international audience to be able to understand what I'm singing about and connect more easily. And so that was my take on it. I hope I hope it's the right one. But that is the reason.
And yeah, you have participated also many times more in Festivali Kenges. I remember one time in, I think 2007, 2008, a song called Ayer.
Yes.
Yeah, that was so nice.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Can you tell us what have you been doing in the past few years?
Yes, well, I in the past few years, in 2018, I moved to France, and then we started on a big project in there. We made an album, international album in French and English, and some other projects in Albania, of course, to which I go back and forth. And one of the reasons that we decided to take place in Festivali Këngës was to in case if we want to correlate this efforts and this project with my album also. And that happened, and so we're here. We hope we've put on a lot of work to be able to make a very dignified representation, and possibly to then correlate our projects into this.
Can you tell us about the album? Is it already out, or when will it be released?
Yes, we are thinking to release it after Eurovision, and so it's going to be possibly September, because we kind of need to start promoting one or two singles from the album first, and we are yet on the technicalities of it have not yet been decided, because we have we are a little bit conditioned by Eurovision in a sense. So we're just dealing with this now. We're just doing this, and then after, yeah.
Can you tell us what the message of the song Titan is for you?
Yes, the message is that life is really hard, whatever the difficulties that you go through, being those internal or coming from the outside world. Whatever your demons are, it's hard to say, just the strength is within you, but it is hard to find at times, but it's when you hit rock bottom that you can actually start rising again. And so we're inside, we're all titans. We may not look it, we may not be it every day, but when the need is the steepest, we can all be titans of our lives, and we can all help each other become titans.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
One last question, just completely different. Albania has had many great entries in the Eurovision. If not for your own, what would be your favorite Albanian entry in Eurovision so far?
That would probably, I think a lot of them did a great job, all of them. But I would probably think Rona Nishliu had a very special song. a very different song. I'd say Eugen Pushpepa had a great song. I think those would be probably my favorite.
Exactly, exactly the two I would mention. I could not choose. All right, well, thank you very much for your
Thank you.
time.
Thank you
and,
so much.
Good luck in Malmö, and hopefully at some time we will have Eurovision in Italy.
Oh, thank you. I really hope so. And come on, guys. I mean, it's got to be once.
Yes, go for
At
it.
least once, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.